GoleenHarbour could be Ireland's premier eco-accommodation experience and learning centre. Hi, my name's Matt Mills and welcome to GoleenHarbour. We're going to go on a little walk of the site and we're going to tell you all about the plans that we have. This is our gorgeous harbour garden, which I can't take the credit for. It's nearly all the work of my partner Melanie. Let me show you an example of the accommodation that we have at the moment, our harbour garden bell tent. So Melanie is also a massage therapist and body worker who has been on her own journey recovering from Lyme disease and has done so quite successfully. She wants to build a treatment studio here, which will have a space for massage and also an infrared sauna in it, just here where there's flower patches at the moment. So this is going to be an autumn project. It's the next project on the cards for us. This is our first eco cabin that I designed and built a couple of years ago. It was actually been immensely successful. It's been 80–85% let in its first couple of years, which is about double the national average for self-catering. We're going into production with these, very similar design, just refined a bit. We're going to have 2 more of these above in the field and also 2 smaller ones, a different design, which we'll show you later. The cabin sleeps 5 people with a double bedroom, a bed settee and a kids sleeping platform which they love above the kitchen area, all fitted within 23.5 square metres. We can supply these to other companies under the name ecocabin.ie. Come and take a look around the back. So we're really lucky in this position here because our entrance is literally 500 yards from Goleen High Street, as you can see behind me, and the Wild Atlantic Way. Perfectly located. So this is the rock I came to when I first had the ideas about the project, and this will be the first hot tub spot. What could be better looking out here under the stars? So just around the corner there, I showed you the first 2 geodome spots for the big geodomes. This will be the 3rd one. This one is far more sheltered. They'll be 7 metre wide, these geodomes, big spaces, and they'll be set up like 4-star hotel bedrooms with built-in kitchens and bathroom pods in nature, overlooking this wonderful view with big windows and skylights for the dark skies at night. Here I'm walking now into what will be the shower and toilet block for the campsite, and the laundry and plant room. Here will be the eating and socialising space with a deck all around it and panoramic views out to Fastnet. We expect weddings to be a big part of our business, and we have plenty of potential for a stretch tent to be pitched over there, and we'll have a fire area there where we can all gather around for some music. So this is the Fastnet camping field. In here we'll have 16 pitches for guest tents. We will have our own bell tents, furnished and unfurnished. And this will be a road here just leading to our first 2 cabin sites. The first one will be just here, like the cabin we saw in the harbour garden. Then the second one just over here, looking directly out at Fastnet. And we will also have 2 more in this field. So that'll be 4 cabins, 3 geodomes, 6 pre-pitched bell tents, 16 pitch campsite, and another 2 A-frame pods which are currently designing. So we'll be able to cater for up to 100 people. The number one priority for everything we do here at GoleenHarbour is the environment and the biodiversity of the surrounding area. Here we've planted 8 acres of native woodland. There's almost 10,000 trees that have gone in over the last 4 years, including species such as birch, sessile oak, alder you can see there, hazel, hawthorn, rowan, and many other species that will create a fantastic habitat for migrating seabirds and is already becoming a nature reserve. So this is an area we've identified for an outdoor classroom area for teaching kids. Here we have nearly every tree species, including the cherry here, bird boxes, bat boxes further down, that gorgeous waterfall that you can hear trickling away, and the gunnera plant, which looks like a prehistoric plant that kids always love. So we're going to have some amphitheatre seating here, and we'll teach people here. Just here to the left, we left a wide space in the planting for an outdoor archery range, which will have to be netted each side, but lovely spot to shoot some arrows. So I planted 3 rows of oak here a couple of years ago, extra ones. So we really do want to be a green flagship project here. So we're going to live within our own energy and nutrient cycle by using an anaerobic digester to produce biogas from our own organic waste and waste silage to heat and power the whole campsite and provide compost for our growing. So we've been producing organically grown vegetables here at GoleenHarbour for a number of years. I recently gave the production over to Ryan, who you saw singing earlier on, because I had too much on. But we produce potatoes and salads for most of the pubs and restaurants in the area, and now we have an honesty box system you saw down below for visitors coming by that's working very well. I am a farmer and we are a registered equine premises. The reason I chose horses as my units is because we didn't really want to be part of the meat production industry. Everyone makes their own choices, we fully respect it, but it wasn't our choice. We chose Connemara ponies because they're a rare breed here in Ireland, and we need to increase the quality of them. So you've seen a bit of activity here on the side, a bit of kayaking, a bit of cycling. We're very much aware that people don't just want to do straight kayaking or sea kayaking lessons anymore. What they want is experiences. So for instance, we're going to offer experiences where you can do a moonlit paddle to a beach, where you'll have a cook-up of local seafood and a beach camp, and then a paddle back in the morning, rather than just a kayaking lesson. This is what people are looking for. So I'm really looking forward to some week-long gatherings here, where people can come and avail of our accommodation, but also including the ticket price. They'll be doing activities from baking sourdough bread to sea kayaking experiences to kids making teepees they can take home with them, or maybe even deeper green things like green building projects and forestry projects, and then hanging out around the fire at night with some live music or even some DJs. So something that we're very keen to help with here at GoleenHarbour is the mental health crisis, the youth mental health crisis we have. We want to create a space where people in trauma can come and just be and just relax. Maybe after a few days they'll pick up a fork and help in the garden, or help find a few trees, or maybe they won't. It doesn't matter. They'll just be, just to recover. That's the first bit. Then the second bit is, we're also very aware within our own families that there is no place for parents with kids who have autism or mental health problems to go on retreat in this country, to actually get some respite. We would like this place to be such a place in the off-season. It's so badly needed. I hope you'd enjoyed that exciting journey around GoleenHarbour. If you want to continue on that journey, we're looking for investors to help us with match finance. Get in touch, send an email to matt@goleenharbour.ie.